Hi, Simon Giselian here, and welcome to a new day. A new day where we find out just who is above the law. For years now, everyone's been talking about no one is above the law, and presidents can be indicted. And all of a sudden, now you are above the law, but only if your name is Biden or your name is Clinton. So we're starting to see this real element of the two-tier justice system, which we've been talking about for some while now. And did Biden make a mistake? Well, at the end of the day, what are the stakes, really? I mean, he's a father. He wants to help his son. I mean, I'd probably do the same thing on the way out the door. If he was running for a re-election, he wouldn't have done it. There's absolutely no way. So at that point, we can actually see what is actually the true motivation. You can guarantee that if Trump hadn't won the election, that Trump would be continuing on with his legal woes, and that everyone else would be going scot-free, and that just seems to be the way of things. So lots of things to unpack here, because now I think what was going to happen, right, and hear me out on this one, I believe that Biden got in to do that, A, because he's walking out the door anyway, but because he didn't want Trump to do it. I reckon that Trump, in the interests of unity in the country, I reckon Trump had it in mind on his first day after inauguration to actually pardon Hunter Biden. That's what I think was going to happen. And that would have just totally blown all the argument away. Now, what I find disturbing about the way that this is done, so Biden just didn't pardon him for the two crimes, the tax evasion and the gun crime. He gave him a blanket pardon, okay? So this is everything from 2014 all the way through to 2024. That's a get out of jail free card for any crimes against the United States during that time, during that whole decade, which of course encompasses the whole Burisma scandal. It encompasses all of the money that he got from China. It encompasses all of the influence peddling that was placed upon him as well. So this probably helps Biden because now, of course, the Democrats have been bleating about presidents not being able to be indicted. Now you've got another president going out the door who has committed what looks like potential crimes. I mean, no family has 200 shell companies and brings in $250 million whilst producing nothing. No services, no goods, no nothing. So we know that that was the case, and because the justice system has just really stuck by the fact that you just don't indict presidents, you just don't, but that's all changed now. So I think that may come back to bite them. The only issue, of course, is that Biden is now so moribund, is that would any prosecutor actually put him in court? I don't think so. I think there is a real case for diminished responsibility. So he would probably not be able to face trial anyway due to his age. And we saw this with the Her report, with the classified document saying we don't want to prosecute him because he's a well-meaning old man with a bad memory. I mean, that is not who you want as a president. I mean, really. So I think that the Democrats have painted themselves into a bit of a corner here, because now all the talking heads that were all bleating about no one's above the law, all they got to do now is eat their own words. I mean, Press Secretary Pierre. I mean, my God. I mean, how many times did she have to deny the fact that Biden wasn't going to pardon his son? And now everyone's got to walk that back, and it just makes every Democrat leaning anchor not only eat their words, but it makes them look absolutely stupid. Because what argument now have they got against Trump? They haven't got any argument whatsoever. They cannot say it. They must feel, they must have woken up this morning and just done a complete face slap, because this has now destroyed their arguments. They've got nothing now to be able to hang their hat on. So that's what I think was going to happen. I think that Trump was going to pardon him. Obviously now he doesn't get that opportunity. But it's left whoever is going to be the incoming leader of the Republicans, leaves them in a very, very tenuous situation, and it's not a situation that I would like to take on if I was moving into a leadership position of the Democrat Party. I mean, who are they going to have? I mean, who? There's just absolutely no one right now. You know, everyone would love Obama back, but that ain't going to happen because he's nowhere to be seen. You know, I think he's gone off with Ellen DeGeneres and Tom Hanks and all the rest of them. There's a reason why they're gone. Anyway, that's me, Simon Giselian. Do like, share, and oh yeah, I got a community violation yesterday for my a video on Syria, which was interesting because of some of the content. Makes you wonder who's actually doing the moderating. But anyway, apparently this is all for entertainment value, but whatever it is. Okay, take care. Bye bye now.